If you're one of the 74.5 million Social Security beneficiaries, please just be aware you are who they're looking for. What do I mean by that? Well, that's exactly what I'm going to share with you here in the video, but I will give you a little hint. It's absolutely disgusting. Seriously, this is the new reality that we are currently living in right here, right now. The 74.5 million people on Social Security are the main focus, and I'm going to talk about that in this video. I also have this article right here, which I'm going to pop up on the screen in just a minute so you can see and read for yourself exactly what they're talking about right here. I'm going to talk you through the details and explain what is going on. I can't believe that we are getting to this point right here, right now, that this is the new reality. Why can't it just be a whole lot easier than this? This is nuts that we have to deal with these types of things. Now, before I get into this, I just want to preface this by saying some of you here in the community are probably pretty aware of this. But again, I want to point this out because sometimes we can get caught off guard. I think we can all say that, right? Sometimes our guard is down and it's like, wait, something seems a little odd here. Yeah, exactly. Just want you to be aware of this. As I've said for years in my videos, not only do I want to be here to help you maximize your monthly benefit, maximize your income, take advantage of any programs that are out there, minimize your expenses, be aware of any changes, navigate all of the intricate details within Social Security and all the other programs that are out there. And again, the list goes on and on. I say it all the time, but I also want to be here to help you preserve your monthly benefit so that we don't fall into some pitfall. There's many of them that are out there, okay? Anyway, I'm not making this video to be like, oh, you didn't know this. You probably are aware of this, but again, sometimes, like I said, we can get caught off guard and, be put in a little bit of a pickle and a little bit of a situation. So, anyway, let's pop this article up right here, right now. Feel free to read through this, but let me explain exactly the details on this. Okay. There's a new email scam in town. Huge shocker, right? Yeah, exactly. Well, guess who it's focused on? Social Security. What are they trying to do? Go after what they perceive as the deep pockets of seniors. Now, I know that may not be the case for some of you here in the community. I know, I see your comments down below. Some people living on a very small fixed income and don't have any additional money. I get that. But in general, the whole consensus across the board is that in general, a lot of people look at seniors as the cohort that has a lot of money simply because, years of work, saving money, things like that. Just in general, seniors are known to kind of have money in general, right? Obviously not everybody, but that is the mentality out there anyway. Not only that, they also recognize that, hey, not only do seniors maybe have a little bit of a retirement account set up, but probably they do have Social Security rolling in and they get their benefits on a monthly basis. Maybe we should come in and intercept those benefits and grab them before they go to the senior. Yeah, this is a real thing. Anyway, as you can see here with the article, this new email that is going out is pretending to be from Social Security. This would also be called a phishing email, not F-I-S-H-I-N-G, like we're out in in the ocean fishing, but no, more like P-H-I-S-H-I-N-G, phishing, that kind of phishing, okay? Anyway, what they're trying to do is gather data, and they're trying to instill fear in Social Security beneficiaries. So what they're doing, sending out this email, making it appear that it's from the Social Security Administration when really it's not, and they're acting like you are in an ongoing federal investigation, and if you do not comply, then they will garnish your benefit, and that's it. Game over. Benefits are gone. Not a chance, okay? Here's the deal, and again, I know that you know this, but as I said a couple times earlier in this video, sometimes it is easy to get caught off guard when we get an email and it's like, Social Security, what? An ongoing federal investigation? I didn't do anything wrong? What? It's easy to get caught up in this. Sometimes when you see this, it's almost like, we're just totally caught off guard at the moment, and it's like, wait, what? No, my benefit, I need my benefit, I need this, they can't do this to me, right? And then in a panic, we may call the phone number on the email. Bad idea. Don't do that, okay? Please do not do that. I urge you, even if you get an email that you are very certain is from Social Security, and it may actually be, I still would not call a phone number on an email from Social Security. I would call the generic 1-800 number that we all are very, very aware of, that we all call Social Security, okay? You know what it is. It's all over out there, the 1-800 number for Social Security. I would call that and connect with somebody and say, I got this or that, and confirm if it's actually for you or if it's just a scammer email going out, okay? Another thing that I want to point out as well, and you know this as much as I do, in general, Social Security is not going to call you, they're not going to text you, and they're not going to email you in general. Unless you are signed up for the press release announcements out of Social Security, then they will email those. You know, I get those as well. And probably a lot of you here in the community also get those. That is one kind of email, but that's just a general email with their press releases that go out, okay? That's not like a specific, hey, you're under federal investigation. No, it's just a general email that goes out to everybody, okay? Now, again, they're definitely not going to text you. That is like, what a joke. Social Security is not going to text you. And in general, they're not going to call you. Maybe in some very rare instances, they may call you, but you would probably be anticipating a call from them. My point being is that even if you get a call from somebody that pretends to be from Social Security, I still would not give them any data. I just personally would not. I'd be like, you know, I appreciate the call, but I'm going to call you back at the normal number. I don't trust this one bit. And I would gladly say that to people. In fact, I've done that. I've received calls and I'm like, how do I know that you are really the person that you say that you are calling from this place? How do I know that? And they're like, well, this and that and that. And I'm like, dude, I don't trust that. I will call back at the number that I know, and maybe I'll connect with you again or something, right? So I personally do that because I don't trust any of this, and I want you to be very aware, okay? Just please be super careful about this and just what you need to know here, okay? So again, please do not call any phone numbers within emails, and I know that most of you are very, very, very aware of this. I'm just saying, it's easy to get caught up in the panic of the situation, especially if you are somebody that is totally reliant on your monthly benefit, and any disruption to that benefit may mean your lifestyle is massively disrupted. That can be very scary. Unfortunately, that's what they prey on. They prey on fear from people, basically taking irrational actions and saying, you know, you're going to get prey on these people. Not a good situation. It's sad, it's unfortunate, it's disgusting, but this is the reality that we're currently living with. And I also want to point out something as well. With the implementation and how sophisticated AI and computers and robots and voice cloning and things like that is getting right now, you got to be super careful with this stuff. Like, super careful. I am lecturing my parents on this all the time. It is nuts how much I have to be like, that's a scam. Don't tell them anything. My dad loves answering his phone to every phone number that comes across. It could be some random phone number, and he picks it up every single time, no matter what he's doing, and he talks to the person. I'm like, that is an effing scam. Hang up right now. What are you doing? You know what I mean? So it's like, you've got to be kidding me right now. And sometimes he just messes with them too, but I'm like, don't even do that. Just reject the call and block it and just be done, okay? Seriously. You got to be so careful today. It is nuts. Anyway, I'm here for you. I'm here to represent you. I'm here to advocate for you. I'm here to help you through this in any way that I possibly can. I'm going to be fair with you. I do not love talking about this stuff. I'm going to be 100% fair. This whole scam, impersonation, stealing data from people, going after seniors, people with disabilities. I do not love making videos like this. I really enjoy making videos about Social Security. I really enjoy talking about this content in general, but I don't like making this exact video. I'm just being 100% fair with you. But when I come across an article, I can't grab my phone, like this, when I come across this article and I read it and I'm like, I have two decisions. I can make a video, or I could say, I'm not going to make a video about that. To me, it doesn't feel right to just pass up this article and be like, I'm not going to make a video about that. To me, I feel like that would be doing those of you in this community a massive disservice. If this video helps one person prevent getting scammed, it's worth my time to make this video. That's my point behind this, is that when I come across this data, I feel like it is my responsibility to make this video, present this to you, and just be like, please be aware of this. This is the new one that's out there targeting seniors and people with disabilities living on Social Security. I feel that that was my moral responsibility to share this information with you, even if it sounds like, tell us something we don't know. I know you know. For the most part, I know that most of you know this, but I just fear that someone's going to get caught up with this. and get scammed, and then I feel like, man, dang, I wish I would have made that video, right? That's why I make this video. Anyway, hope this helps you. I can tell you this much as well. If you're currently on Medicare, you know the drill. There's that phone number. I promise you that is not a scammer. Okay, I promise you 100% that phone number is legit. It's for Chapter Medicare. It's a partner here on the channel. I partner with them because I helped my parents enroll in Medicare last year. It was an absolute 100% nightmare helping them enroll. We hacked it out ourselves. After that, I was like, that was absolutely stupid. I can't believe we did that ourselves. I was like, there's got to be a better way. Like, who's the leader in this industry? Like, who knows how to do this better than we do on our own? And I did a bunch of research. I came across them, reached out to them, got in contact, and I was like, hey, a bunch of people in my community would really benefit from your free service. Can we partner? And they're like, let's do it. So there you go. Okay, that is the story behind that. I want to help you out with this. It's a free service. They will go to work finding you your best plan for you and your personal situation. Everybody needs something very different. The plan that I need is different than what you need. The plan that you need is different than the next person watching this video. We all need something different. They have access to 20,000 plus plans across the country. They will look through them based on your personal situation, your personal needs, and whatever you've got going on. They will look through that, find you your best plan completely for free. That's amazing. Nothing is free anymore. Everything's got a fee attached to it these days, right? It's kind of nuts. It just gets it's almost like a joke. Everything is like, you got to pay for that now, right? How much longer until all the free samples at the grocery store are going to cost us like $1 or something, right? Yeah, it's free samples, but you got to pay $1. That's not free. You know what I mean? Anyway, that is free. And I promise you, thousands and thousands and thousands of you here in this community have already called them. A ton of people saving a boatload of money. It's really, really awesome to see the savings out there. And again, I'm here to help you in any way that I possibly can. Drop your comments down below, your feedback, questions, concerns, whatever you got. I'll do my best to answer those for you. Otherwise, please make sure to give them a call. Drop a comment down below after you do. Use the word chapter within your comment. That's the keyword that I search for. I'd love to give you a shout out and feature you in an upcoming video. Also, please subscribe. 100% free. Big subscribe button down below. Please share the video. Big share button down below. Share that phone number. Again, friends, family members, neighbors, acquaintances, siblings, coworkers, parents, neighbors down the street, neighbors down the hall, your social media, anybody like that. Share that phone number with them. Otherwise, check out the other 6,000 videos on the channel in the video library. The popular videos I've hand selected for you down below in the description or the top of the comment section. Until next time, stay safe out there. I'll be here for you, right by your side every single day. Until then, enjoy, and I'll catch you again later in the next video.